many of you here today. Sponsors, stage sponsors, we've got Loyola, we've got the Willow Pharmacy back here, we've got Fidelity, Abita. Thank you and welcome. We are thrilled to talk about so many exciting announcements for 2026. It's really going to be a banner year, so let's get right into it. This year, we are expanding our festival footprint. We have an expanded lineup. We have more music on opening day than we ever have before. So if you thought Thursdays were for people from out of town, no, you've got to play hooky at work and come down to the French Quarter. We've got more 4-day stages than ever. We've got an incredible poster that we're going to unveil and a new fun family tradition with our 5K race. But before we dive in, I would like to thank our hosts here at the Omni Royal Orleans. You make everything seamless. This is a beautiful event, and we are really proud to partner with you every year. French Quarter Festival is 4 weeks away, so if you haven't started your countdown, we have one on our website. You can download the app today. Go to FrenchQuarterFest.org. It is a landmark year, so now let's dive in. We're going to start with the numbers because they tell a story, and this year we have 302 performances, and 45 of those are festival debuts. Our incredible entertainment committee and Greg Schatz does a great job making sure that we are a platform for rising talent across our great state of Louisiana with the breadth and depth of talent that we have here. It's really incredible that a city our size can showcase 1,700 local musicians every year, and yet that lineup is dynamic and it's ever evolving, and it's really exciting. As I said, we're bringing more music than ever before, and we are expanding our festival footprint into the Goldring Waldenburg Riverfront Park at Governor Nichols Wharf. I know none of you have been there before because we are going to be the first major event to activate this new city park. We're really excited to partner with Audubon Nature Institute to debut this new public park for the city of New Orleans. It's going to connect the riverfront in the French Quarter all the way to the Marigny, and it's going to provide a beautiful backdrop for our festival and our new 5K run this year. The Jack Daniel's stage and the the Jack Daniel's stage and the Pan American Life Insurance stage are going to be at Governor Nichols Wharf this year. They're going to have some incredible music, and Brown Foreman will share more about that later. The Jack Daniel's stage is going to feature Irma Thomas, Bobby Rush, Cupid and the Dance Party Express, and lots more. While the Pan American Life Insurance stage will have Bill Summers and some really exciting debuts. We have Layla McCalla that we've been trying to get to the festival for years, as well as Stanton Moore, who is going to be on their stage this year. The new Riverfront Park is going to be a beautiful atmosphere for the festival. Of course, we'll be kicking off the weekend in true New Orleans fashion. We've got our annual French Quarter Festival Parade. It starts at the 200 block of Bourbon Street. We're going to go down Bourbon Street right into Jackson Square. We'll kick it off with our annual opening day ceremony, and then, of course, Preservation Brass will kick off the festival for us. I mentioned earlier, I've been getting my steps in. I hope all of you have been as well in preparation for the FQF 5K race. This year it is presented by our partners with LCMC Health. And it's going to be a great way to, if you've never run a race through French Quarter Festival, now is your opportunity. You'll be of the very first to start this race at the new Governor Nichols Wharf Park. You'll be running by the Abita stage, going by the Louisiana Fish Fry stage, all the way into the Marigny and back. But I can't think of a better family-friendly way and a healthy way to start your festival experience. That's going to be on April 18th, which is Saturday morning. So check out FrenchQuarterFest.org. You can register now, and I think we've already got something like 700 runners signed up. So you can walk, sprint, or run, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. On the music side, this year's lineup is extraordinary. We've got multiple Grammy award-winning PJ Morton. We're so excited to have you back at French Quarter Festival and here with us today. You can check out the full music lineup at frenchquarterfest.org to start planning your weekend. Now I'd like to welcome someone whose support has been invaluable to our festival, who has been an incredible resource to me as a leader personally, and whose influence has been very important on the cultural life of our entire city. Please welcome Council Member J.P. Morrell.
Didn't know which way was the correct way, it was the wrong way. All right.
Any way you arrive is the correct way.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Obviously, I am here bringing greetings on behalf of the City of New Orleans, our Mayor, Helena Moreno, who could not be here today. I'm here with Wood, who is our head of all of our culture-bearing organizations. And I just want to say that I am so excited to be here. This is my third or fourth year doing this. French Quarter Fest, for those of you who don't know, is truly a New Orleans experience. It is a New Orleans locals first musical and cultural experience, and it remains one of the most iconic free festivals in the entire world. Think about that for a second. What Emily said, 1,700 musicians playing for 3 days, and it's free. Now, that does not mean that those who travel and say we don't want you to spend a lot of money, but what that does mean is that very seldom do you have events of this magnitude with this much to offer that grow in size while remaining accessible and inclusive to anyone who wants to participate. And I will tell you, as someone who grew up, went to McDonough 15 in the French Quarter, who knows the culture of the city, that means something. And this is the place where you will see the future PJ Mortons, but you'll also see those hidden gems that you'll discover that will never be on a Grammy stage, but might change your life. So, before I got up here, PJ and I both said this is our festival. For New Orleans, this is our festival, and we welcome you all to join us in enjoying it. Thank you.
Y'all, it takes a village. And I'm really grateful to all of our partners with the City of New Orleans. If you're out there enjoying a fun party, that's because there's a lot of people working behind the scenes to make it happen. So we want it to be a fun, beautiful, safe celebration for everybody, and we're really grateful for all of our partners across all city agencies that make that possible. Now I'd like to introduce Paul Feeks, the interim general manager of the Omni Royal Orleans. They are our hosts today. They are the official hotel of the French Quarter, and we're really happy to be here today. Welcome, Paul.
All right, well, good morning and welcome to the Omni Royal Orleans. We're so delighted to be the host hotel of such an amazing festival. Talking about 1,700 performances, it's pretty incredible. It's a very exciting year for us here in this hotel as well. We're kind of going through our renovation, reimagination. We've gone through all the meeting space, the public space. We've got our new rooftop pool deck coming up in June, and then we'll start our guest room renovation in July. But we definitely thank you all so much for being here today, and thank you so much.
Thanks, Paul. I can't wait to check out the new music club. French Quarter Festival doesn't just celebrate our city, it welcomes the world to our city. To speak to that broader impact, I'd like to welcome Alice Glenn, who's the Vice President of New Orleans and Company. Welcome, Alice.
Thank you, Emily. Good morning, everyone. I'm Alice Glenn. I'm Executive Vice President of New Orleans and Company. What I have to say, first of all, is what an amazing way to kick off a Monday morning. Original Peanuts Brass Band, thank you, French Quarter Fest, just for that. I got to ride up the elevator and not make it weird with PJ Morton. I mean, maybe I did a little, I'm sorry. I could not be more excited to be here. I mean, what an incredible time in our city. We're just wrapping up a weekend with over 90% occupancy here in the city. New Orleans Entrepreneur Week, Book Fest, Super Sunday, the Savannah Bananas, cruise ships. tons of visitors here in the city, and then we just roll straight into the next thing, festival season, the greatest time of year in New Orleans. So we are incredibly proud to be partners with the French Quarter Festivals Inc. team, such a dynamic team. As Emily said, our mission is to promote and inspire travel to New Orleans for the economic, social, and community benefit of New Orleans, right, of our people. And there are no better partners to do that with than French Quarter Festivals. Last year at this press event, I announced that we had applied for and were a finalist for a UNESCO designation as a World Heritage City of Music. And I'm proud to say that today, as of October, we are officially one of those cities and received that designation. And the French Quarter Festivals team has been a critical partner in that. They helped us bring an international music event to the United States and to North America the first time. Just a couple of months ago, the Rockin' 1000, which was a journey we were on together, thank you. And now we're just about to welcome thousands of international visitors here for French Quarter Festivals. So we cannot wait to get started. We're so proud to partner again in hosting the main stage in Jackson Square and continuing with this partnership for the benefit of New Orleanians and for our culture. So thank you all.
Thank you, Alice. It really is such a joy to work with you and your team. I can't wait to see what new ideas and events you might be bringing to our city. And really, it is all about the music and the talent. The Panettes are one of my favorites. So psyched to have them here today. Thank you very much. Their performance will be sponsored by Airbnb, who will be sponsoring lots of different performances throughout the French Quarter. But it really is the artists who perform at the festival. They're not just talent on a stage. They are the heartbeat of the festival. They are the heartbeat and the soul of New Orleans. They are why we all love living and working in this city, and why it brings me so much joy to do the work that I do. So to speak to that, two people far more interesting than I'd like to announce the incredible PJ Morton and Erica Falls to the stage. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Erica Falls, and I'd just like to say that for me personally, it's really great to perform at French Quarter Fest because it's local, it's ours, and we get to see everybody. We see our family, our friends, people who we grew up with in the neighborhood, who raised you in church, and they really get to see you do what you do. And so it's really a beautiful experience to be on the stage and to look out and see so many beautiful and familiar faces.
What's up, everyone? Me and Erica go way back. I did my first gig at the House of Blues playing for her group when I was like 15 years old. So this is all full circle, man. I am so honored to be headlining French Quarter Fest, truly our festival. No barrier of entry. It's for all of us, by us. And the last time I played, there were no Grammys, none of that. I was on the stage playing my heart out. And so for this full circle moment, for me to be headlining the festival and now have found, more success, it just means so much to me. I'm proud always to represent the city of New Orleans wherever I am around the world, whether it be my solo stuff or with Maroon 5. But to be honored in your own home, there's nothing more special than that. So I appreciate it. I feel the love from French Quarter Festival. I feel the love from the city, and I'm just happy to give that all back. So thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I'm getting so excited for the festival. Thank you so much for being here today. Well, every year we unveil a new poster that represents the festival. This year's artwork is truly remarkable. We have a new artist that I'd like to welcome, Anne Lipscomb, who is the artist of the official French Quarter Festival 2026 poster. Come on up, Anne.
morning, and thank you all of French Quarter Fest for giving me this wonderful opportunity. It was so much fun and a new experience, which I always love. And yeah, it was wonderful being able to capture specifically a part of the French Quarter that I think a lot of people who don't live here don't see. I've worked in the French Quarter for over a year now, and I get to see all the little like secret hidden spots. So I kind of wanted to capture Pirates Alley and just like the, I don't know, contemplative part of a single musician playing and enjoying his surroundings. But yeah, this was wonderful, and I had such a good time doing it, and thank you all so much.
Thanks, Anne. I think it is a beautiful reminder for all of us to stop and notice the quiet moments. That's definitely something that I love about our city and also the festival. It's not just about the headliners on the main stages, but we've got a really vibrant busking community, and you can duck in and out of Royal Street and see all sorts of music happening throughout the French Quarter over those 4 days. So you can check out the entire French Quarter Festival merch lineup. If you came in through this door, you'll see many of our pieces here today. You can check out shop.fqfi.org. Shout out to Stover and to Anne and to everybody who made this festival merchandise lineup such a beautiful representation of this event that we love. The Jack Daniel's stage is making a bold move to Governor Nichols Wharf this year, and we're so excited about what that means for the festival. Please welcome Kimberly Johnson, Market Manager of Brown-Forman.
Good morning, everyone. So you do get both Kims. Kimberly Johnson. I'm the state manager for Brown-Forman and Jack Daniel's here in Louisiana. We are so excited to be here. This is our 10th consecutive year partnering with the French Quarter Fest. And this long-standing relationship precedes my time here stewarding over the Jack Daniel's brand, but ever since I've come to Louisiana, it was evident and very clear to me that this was an extremely special sponsorship that we hold and a really special festival for the city. So we're really excited not only to be here again for this year, but we've also renewed our contract. So you will be seeing us again for the next few years as we continue to partner with French Quarter Fest. And like Emily said, we are moving to Governor Wharf Nichols, and that has a lot in store. So I'm not going to take all of Kim's thunder, but Kim Riley, the market manager for Brown-Forman, is going to come up and tell you all the fun things that we have for y'all this year. So please come join us at the Jack Daniel's stage for, most importantly, music, but some fun, some fellowship, and good food.
Good morning. As Kimberly Johnson said, I am Kimberly Riley's, and just to reiterate, we are thrilled to return for our 10th year as a proud partner of the French Quarter Festival, and even more excited to debut our new location at Governor Nichols Wharf. This beautifully renovated space will host an incredible lineup, including the Iguanas, Grammy Award-winning Rebirth Brass Band, Irma Thomas, and of course, Big Frida, the Queen Diva. We're bringing back some festival favorites, such as our Jack Daniel's Airstream, our 360 photo booth, and the ever-popular AI t-shirt press. We love being a part of this festival because it means being a part of the New Orleans community. And we look forward to continuing this partnership with this amazing French Quarter Festival team. So take a stroll along the river, come see us at Governor Nichols Wharf, grab a Jack Daniel's cocktail, and of course, we ask you to please drink responsibly.
Thank you, Kim and Kim. All right, well, no French Quarter Festival would be complete without a celebration of our incredible culinary scene here in the city. To talk to you about this year's culinary lineup, which I believe is the best yet, I'd like to introduce our very own Kenneth Spears, who will be joined by the legendary Robert Harrison from Loretta's Pralines. Oh, sneaking in from the side over here. Coming from the kitchen, no doubt.
we had to sneak in from the side. It was, you know, a little traffic right there. So, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. So my name is Kenneth Spears. I'm the VP of Hospitality and Business Development. What that means is that I get to directly curate the food and beverage experience at French Quarter Festival. This year, we're incredibly proud to present one of the most exciting culinary lineups of all time, right? We have more than 75 food vendors from across the city. These chefs, restaurants, and family businesses are the reason why we have the flavors we have in New Orleans, and we're so excited. Guests can expect everything from slow smoke barbecue, Gulf seafood, to creative dishes like crab cakes, gumbo ramen, sushi tacos, along with some of our beloved spots like Ms. Linda, the Yakimi Lady, Giacomo's, and of course, Loretta's Clarines. Ooh. So, what makes this festival so special is that the food truly represents the diversity and creativity of our culinary scenes in New Orleans. We've worked so hard to keep price points accessible so visitors can explore and taste their way across the festival. I hope you guys are hungry and y'all start preparing now because there's so much food to eat. We cannot wait for y'all to come hungry and experience what we've been working on the last year. So I hope you guys are excited as we are. Without further ado, I will let the beignet prince himself get up here and say a few words. I'll take it from there. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much. To continue my mom's legacy, first of all, it's an honor to be here. We are so looking forward to this great event. French Quarter Fest was my mom's baby. She loved it, loved working with Kenneth, all the great people of New Orleans, and we make sure that the standard is set higher for us during this festival. We make sure we have enough for all of our customers. Love the fact that Kenneth brought up that price point, and just to keep that expectation the same. And I make sure as CEO now that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and leading up to it, before and after, we get a lot of people who want to come and see the experience again before they leave. They want to see it minus the line. So we make sure that we rev it up, and it's just such a great organization to be with, to partner with. And I know my mom is very proud. And y'all just make sure with every bite that you're going to enjoy at French Quarter Fest 2026, save a little room for dessert for us. Thank you so much.
Listen, before I go, I know Emily mentioned it, there's 8 of us, but I want to give a quick shout out to our team. If you guys are in here, just stand real quick. Shout out to Sabrina, AJ, Corinne, and Greg, and Sydney.
I have to be nice to Kenneth all year round because he's the one that invites me to the food tastings. No, seriously, it's an incredible way to experience our city, and I'm very excited to see what the lineup looks like this year. All right, last but not least, I was telling Leo this is my favorite part of this event, not just because my job here tonight or today is nearly over, but because our partners with Abita Beer Company really, they are incredibly integrated into the festival experience, into what we do, and bring so much heart and soul to this event and to our festival every year. I'd like to welcome Leo Basile to the stage.
Thank you. Every year, I try to think about the things I'm going to say at French Quarter Fest. And I never prepare a speech. I always talk to our team and say, well, make sure I hit the high points on anything, right? So Heidi and Claire will hit a couple of things for me to say. I usually forget it. But I'm reminded of something right now. The enthusiasm that people bring to French Quarter Fest is amazing. I stopped counting the us and ours at 20. That's how many times someone used the word us or ours in this press conference. It is amazing. From day one, I've always said, you know, the local beer for the locals festival. That's what we are. That's what everybody in this room encompasses. It's the locals event, and it's great. We think about things as we get, our 40th anniversary of Abita is this year. It's amazing. It's a milestone. It's a landmark, as Emily said. We think we're coming up on 20 years with French Quarter Fest soon. We can't figure out the date, but we're going to go with 20. I know we didn't do it after Katrina, so we're assuming it's 7 or 8, so we'll have to figure out what that is. But I will close on something real quick. In December of 2024, I was driving home from Disney, and I got a phone call from my friend Emily. And I remember it being a great day. First, I got a phone call from Emily. The second one is leaving Disney, because there's nothing better about Disney except leaving it. Emily was saying, hey, Leo, we're getting some requests for a vodka, like RTD seltzer drink. You guys don't do that. And I said, no, we don't. I said, but listen, I've got a few more hours in the car. Give me a couple of days and I'll call you back. So I went back to our team and I said, hey, Emily and French Quarter Fest are looking for this. What do you guys think? And we've been kicking around the idea of doing it, and we went to an immediate R&D. And I called Emily and I said, listen, if we can get through 25, we'll be ready for 26. And we are proud to unveil Upbeat, vodka, lemonade, cranberry, lime, and strawberry to the masses at French Quarter Fest. We are so proud. Our partners, it meant it to them, which meant it to us. And that's what a true partnership is. So Emily and your team, thank you, because you were part of the inspiration for us to do Upbeat. They were part of the sampling, so don't let Emily fool you that she's not part of food, because Kenneth and Sabrina and Emily were all part of the sampling that we did with Upbeat. So with that, I'll invite everyone to raise a glass or a cup or whatever you have. Emily? To a very successful 2026 French Quarter Fest. Cheers. Cheers.
Thanks for always keeping it upbeat, Leo. Even at 10:30 in the morning. French Quarter Festival 2026 runs April 16th through 19th. What a morning. Let's recap what we just talked about. We're opening up a new city park, welcoming all of our community members and visitors to the Governor Nichols Wharf Park, where we'll have the Pan American Life stage and the Jack Daniels stage. We'll be running a 5K race. Maybe even I might jump in there. We'll see. Be nice to me if that's the case. It's been a little while. Thank you to LCMC Health. Our 2026 musical lineup is really out of this world. We're so excited to have Erica and PJ Morton headlining this year. We've got a beautiful new poster from Ann Lipscomb, and we've got the exciting Abita Upbeat vodka drinks. So looking forward to that. Before we close things out, I want to talk about something that's very close to our heart. Obviously, this festival is a community-forward event. It is produced by a nonprofit organization who is here specifically to uplift New Orleans creatives and our cultural economy. We are all about driving economic opportunity to the city of New Orleans, to instilling an increased sense of pride to the people that live here, and celebrating our culture that is unique to anywhere in the world. So in order to do that and make sure that we keep it free and accessible to everybody who wants to participate, we rely on all of you, our community, and our partners and our sponsors to make that possible. This year we are launching a grassroots fundraiser. We are suggesting a $5 donation, so high five and $5 for Fest. You can check out, there will be QR codes throughout the festival, or you can just round up after you get your Abita Upbeat at any point of sale throughout the festival. Every dollar makes a difference and helps us moving forward, hosting world-class, free and accessible programming in a neighborhood unlike anywhere in the world. For those of you who want an elevated experience, we've got an answer for that as well. Our Fest Family VIP experience tickets are for sale right now. And of course, all of the money raised through that supports our mission and keeps the event free for the rest of the community. None of this happens without the remarkable people in this room. To all of you, I am grateful for each of every one of you and for the contributions you've made. And I'm really excited to just celebrate together and enjoy a great event in 2026. So April 16th through the 19th, I'll see all of you again soon. Thank you.